to help adults overcome racial, social, and economic barriers through employment opportunities. And here with more on the impact of the Urban League of Eastern Massachusetts is President and CEO Darnell Williams. Thank you so much for taking the time to come early on a Saturday morning to WBZ.
Well, thank you for having me. I'm really humble and grateful to be here.
It's good to see you. You know, your organization is one of the oldest affiliates of the National Urban League. You'll soon celebrate 100 years in operation. Congratulations.
Well, thank you. It's more the board of directors, the volunteers, the staff that have been involved with the Urban League over the nearly 100 years, and I'm just grateful to be the current steward that's at the top of it. So it's a good time. So
you're also, I read, the longest-serving president and CEO of the Urban League of Eastern Massachusetts. So don't cut yourself short.
Well, you know, I make this job look easy.
Yeah.
But having been the longest-serving CEO really tells me that I love my work. It's my passion. And so I like to get paid, but I would do it if I didn't get paid.
You help a lot of people, too. Remind us of the footprint of the Urban League and the thousands of people that you serve, mainly through job training in Eastern Massachusetts.
We think that the way that you can break the cycle of poverty is to not only your education, but in employment and jobs. And so when our job training, what we try to do is to give people skill sets and competencies so they can move themselves up for their family and their communities. That's how we can make a difference. That's how we empower a community and we can change people's lives through jobs.
You had a great coding job training session in the fall, which was fascinating to read about. And also you serve people by gathering information and putting it out there to the community with your State of Black America. The National Urban League releasing its 41st edition just a few days ago. Tell me about the highlights and the bright spots and the challenges that you found.
Well, we see that more high school people since, if you go back to 1968 as a benchmark, and you look at where we are in 2018, more African Americans between the ages of 19 to 25 have actually graduated. So the graduation rates are up. But when we look at where housing, home ownership, we're still about 30% behind. When we look at net worth or median wealth for black families compared to white families or Asians or white, those numbers are still very troubling. So we have some areas where we still have a lot more work to do, but we have seen significant progress in terms of where we've come in the last 40 to 50 years.
Lastly, let's talk about how people can support and also become engaged. You can do so by attending events like the one you have coming up this week.
We have an event coming up at Fenway on May 8th. It happens to be my birthday that same day.
That's my son's birthday. No wonder I liked you.
So May 8th, my birthday, so that tells people I'm still working even though it's my birthday. But we'll be at Fenway. We're doing a diversity and inclusion and equal opportunity breakfast where we're recognizing the champions who are doing this work, but then we will elevate a champion among champions.
Okay.
That's coming up on May 8th. You can go to our website, www.ulem.org. And you can look in to see what we're doing, but we're very excited, very passionate, very committed to changing people's lives.
And I really hope to see you there because I'll be headed there as well with some of my WBZ colleagues.
Excellent.
So I'll see you then. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us and for the important work that you do.
All right.
All right, we'll be right back.